No bootlegs. We sticking to sources. I'm Colby.
And I'm Jeff.
Jeff, I don't know about you. This year freaking flew by.
It really did.
2024,
man.
We've reached the end.
Yep.
It's crazy.
It's December. It's almost over. It's almost 2025.
Yeah. Also, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
With the end of the year comes everyone's favorite time of the year. And we're not talking about Hanukkah. We're talking about our album of the year lists.
Yay!
This is our first time doing this.
Yeah.
And we both got a list of 10. We have some honorable mentions as well. We'll bring those up near the end of the video after the list is fully made. But I think I'm very interested to see what we got on our list. We didn't talk about
we don't
our
know
list
each other's
at all.
list,
We don't know
so-
each other's lists.
And we know you guys care about our opinions more than anybody else's. So
Yeah, only our opinions matter. If you
Yeah,
don't have your
honestly.
albums on your list, then you just have bad taste.
Yeah, and that's just how it is.
That's how-
Unfortunately.
that's how
you
it
know?
works.
Yeah.
So
But here we are.
if I see Taylor Swift at number 1, I'm banning you.
Oh man, that's bad. Let me adjust my list real quick.
Oh shit, Jeff, get out of here. But yeah, we got our lists up. I expect some correlation between our lists, but not completely.
There's gonna be some overlap.
There's gonna be a little overlap. Do you want me to start, or do you want to start?
Oh gosh, let me look at my number 10.
All right, Jeff.
Okay.
you can start.
I'll start.
All right, what do you have for number 10, good sir?
It's the new Poppy album.
Really? Negative
Yes,
Spaces got
Negative
on there?
Spaces.
Okay.
Not my usual vibe. I don't usually listen to music like that.
I
but
recommended that one to you.
you
too.
did recommend that one to me, and
I listen more metal than Jeff. So
I really like her voice.
I do too.
I think she did a lot of good things on that album.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's ever since I listened to it, it's been in my rotation.
Hey, dude, I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah.
What was do you have a favorite track from it?
I really like Push Go.
Okay.
That's probably my favorite. And then
You were
track
fine
list
with
up.
her screams and stuff?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I actually really liked it. That was like my favorite part, honestly.
Okay. I keep telling you should check out the new Bring Me the Horizon album, because I think the producer of that album produced this Poppy album too.
Yeah. New Way Out was the other one I was thinking of.
Yes,
Those are my
that
top
song
two.
is fire.
Those are my top
Yeah.
two.
I will say, did not make my list.
Yeah.
but I
that's
liked it a
surprising.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy about that. Good pick. Good pick, good
Thanks,
sir.
man.
Good pick.
Thanks.
Good pick.
You're
Also
gonna hate the rest of my list.
Oh God. Okay.
Taylor Swift, number 1.
All right. For number 10, we got the internet darling, the album of the year darling, Imaginal Disc or Imageal Disc by Magdalena Bay.
I don't know why, but we call it killing time.
Okay.
So I haven't heard much from Magdalena Bay, but I saw that this album was getting a lot of buzz. So I decided to check it out, and holy shit. Dude,
I haven't listened to it.
dude, it's sick.
Would I like it?
I think you would like it.
Okay.
I will say Mika's voice took a little getting used to. It's very high pitched. But the production on this thing is insane. Hello, Cammy. See Cammy just
No button. That's crazy.
That's crazy. I have a no button.
No.
Cammy hit that shit with her paw. That was
that's funny.
fantastic.
That's great.
But yeah, the production on Imageal Disc is insane. If you like some indie like art pop mixed with some disco, you'll love this thing. My favorite track from it is probably Killing Time, the Ballad of Matt and Mika, and then the like most popular on it is either Image or Death and Romance, and Death and Romance is one of my favorites as well. So yeah,
Valid.
that's my number 10. You definitely gotta check it out. It's
I
so
probably
good.
should,
I showed
yeah.
you some stuff from it.
Yes, you have.
Yes.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yes.
I gotta listen to it fully though. I think I would like it.
I think you would
I
like
think
it a
I would
lot.
like it. Yeah.
I think it would be like similar to a couple of other artists that I showed you, where like you might not like it at first, but then it really grows on you.
Mm-hmm.
You probably know which one I'm referring
Yes.
to, but I'm not saying your name.
Yeah, don't.
But I'm curious, what do you have for number 9, dude?
Oh boy, here we go.
I'm not judging at all.
I don't think you would judge this one. I think this one, I don't think it's gonna be in your top 10.
Okay.
Don Toliver's new album.
Oh,
Heartstone Psycho.
Heartstone Psycho. Okay.
I'm a huge Don Toliver fan.
Me too.
So we
You
went to
guys
his
saw-
concert.
We went to his concert. You guys saw our reaction to that video.
Yep.
If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It was really fun. We dressed up and everything.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever not liked a Don Toliver album, but I think this one
I have.
that's
Lovesick.
I like that album.
I do not like Lovesick.
But Heartstone Psycho is very good. The features on it were amazing. Trap bangers. It's got
I think
everything.
it-
Glock.
I think I said that on the reaction, but if I didn't say there, I think this is his best album.
I think Heaven or Hell is
It
better.
took a
but
while for me to think of that, I think. I really like Heaven and Hell, but I don't know. I think Heartstone Psycho just hits different, and he really found his lane.
Yeah.
And also seeing those songs live.
Yeah.
Incredibly.
It was
So, you know Deadloff?
yes.
My friend Deadloff, who's a rapper that I produce for, he's been jamming Tore Up a lot.
I have
lately.
two recently, which
he
is
loves
wasn't one
that
of my
song.
favorite
He doesn't
songs.
listen to much Don Toliver, but I showed him Tore Up,
Shit
and
goes hard.
he loves it.
goes hard.
Yeah.
I will say some of my favorite tracks. Honestly, two off the deluxe, Donnie Darko and Geeked Up.
You would not stop talking about Donnie Darko,
Dude, fucking
dude.
Uzi and Don goes crazy. Then yeah, Geeked Up with Yeet, Hearts or fucking Brother Stone with Kodak Black. That's probably my favorite overall.
Yeah.
And then yeah, Tore Up goes hard. Yeah, just everything about that album.
Yeah. That's a valid.
Number
that's a valid
9.
All right. So my number 9. We're gonna do some fun things on this list. I have vinyls for some of the albums that are on my
Oh,
list.
you're gonna whip them out?
So close your eyes,
Oh no,
Jeffrey.
Okay.
I'm gonna number 9. I have the vinyl for it.
Oh, this is so exciting.
Yeah. All right.
Am I gonna know this album? Am I gonna embarrass
Yeah.
myself? Okay.
Go ahead and open.
Oh, Smile. Okay.
Yeah. Smile.
All right.
Porter Robinson.
At number 9. All right.
Reaction video just came out recently, a couple weeks ago. If you haven't seen it, go check it out.
It's a good one. It's funny.
It's a very good one. Look at the back of this.
Beautiful.
It's so cool. This freaking Gateful too. Yeah, I think this is probably my favorite Porter Robinson album to date. He went in a more, I would say more poppy, but also more pop punk kind of wave rather than his like style of progressive house and EDM.
Mm-hmm.
And I liked it a lot. I thought his singing voice got so much better on this thing.
I agree.
His lyrics hit me the hardest that they have on any album of his.
Mm-hmm. Favorite tracks?
Favorite tracks, Knock Yourself Out,
Good.
Cheerleader,
Cheerleader's
Russian
probably my
Roulette.
favorite. Perfect Pinterest Garden. That's my favorite. Actually.
Yes, he loves that one.
I love that song.
Mona Lisa and Is There Really No Happiness? Is There Really No Happiness? I blasted a lot.
Yeah.
Really no happiness without this feeling.
Damn, you're kind of hitting those notes.
I was a little bit.
Damn.
I think I was a little flat, but it's
Damn, get him on a song, huh?
I mean, hey,
Drake, where you at?
new EP from Projazz coming
Actually,
out
not
soon. But yeah, that's my number 9.
Solid.
We will go into number 8.
Solid.
Yeah. What do you have for numero 8?
This is gonna be crazy. This is another album that we reacted to on this very channel.
Okay.
Childish Gambino's new album, Bando Stone in the New World.
Bando Stone. Okay.
Summer's always coming, things are ever changing. 5-star dreaming that we would be living like we should be.
Did not make my list.
I know you. I don't think you liked it as much as I did.
I like it a lot.
Like honestly,
Not that much though.
after re-listening to it recently, like some songs just like re-entered like my rotation of songs, like
Step Speech.
Step Speech, Survive. Like they're just so vibey. They're great. And then he's got like Lithonia, obviously, is
Lithonia,
crazy.
the one with Yeet.
Cruising. Yep. What else is my favorite? A Place Where Love Goes. Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
I was banging that.
I need
shit
to
for
listen
months.
to that again. I think
Yeah.
the thing for me with that album is I loved it on first listen. I haven't
You haven't gone back to it much.
gone back to it much, but that's also just the fault of 2024 because in my opinion this was an amazing year for music.
Yeah.
There was so much good
There's a
music
lot
that
of good
came out
music.
this year.
Mhm.
And there was just stuff that I returned to a lot more than that Childish Gambino record.
And that's valid.
And if I'm gonna listen to Gambino, I'm usually going to Awaken My Love or Because of the Internet.
Yep, that's
So
valid.
I haven't had a reason other than like having Lithonia in my playlist because I'll
Mhm.
listen to that
Yeah.
or Cruisin'.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I understand why you like it. It's a beautifully constructed album.
Yeah,
and
I think the
produced album.
production on it is insane, and
It's the mixing on it is perfect.
it's really good.
yeah. All right.
That's my number 8.
All right. My number 8. Once again, we have a reaction video for this one. Please go check it out if you haven't. Chromacopia.
Better find a mop, it's getting sticky in this bitch. Better find a mop, it's getting sticky in this bitch.
Wow.
Tyler the Creator.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Tyler's new record came out back in November. Or was it November? Or was it like near Halloween? No, it was like the week after Halloween.
Yeah, I
wasn't
think it was early November is when it.
Yeah.
I think so.
Maybe his most personal album to date. And it's weird, but I like Tyler when he's weird, but he's in his banger lane. I almost called this album, I think I did in the reaction, I called it Igor 2.
Mm.
This is like a mixture of everything.
Yeah.
Especially a lot of elements from Wolf that I felt. A mixture of like Wolf, Igor, and Flower Boy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, there was so many songs that just stuck with me. Like him,
Darling
Ratata,
Eye.
Darling Eye,
Sticky.
Sticky, it's getting sticky.
Sticky.
Balloon. The features on this thing were crazy. Daniel Caesar on a couple, Gambino on
Dude,
a couple,
Tizo.
Lil Wayne, Tizo,
Sexy Red.
Doechii.
Dude. Oh, Doechii went in, bro.
Whew. Yeah. Baby Keem with the best ad lib of the year.
Huh.
Huh. Yeah, so Tyler the Creator, Chromacopia, my number 8. And we're gonna see him live.
We are seeing
We already
him
have
live.
tickets to see him when he comes to Seattle. So
Hell yeah.
I'm excited for that. All right. What do you have for your number 7?
Okay, I got
Or sorry. Shout out to Deadloft. 7.
7.
All right.
All
What do
right,
you
I
got for
got
7?
I got some notes for this one.
He got notes for
I
this
got notes
one.
for this one.
Really?
So, this one is
It's just a drawing of a dick.
this is an album.
No way.
It's an album.
Holy shit. He has
ready
an
for
album,
this.
guys.
Okay, so it's here. You want to read it?
Yeah. That's what you picked for your number 7? Really? Really?
Read it out loud.
It just says fuck you on it. You asshole.
Okay.
Great, Cammy's gonna get that. Look, there she goes.
Damn, she really went right for
She
it.
went right for it, dude. That's a new toy. Cammy, you can't. She already was eating the paper. Look, there's a piece right there.
No, that's not fun.
Oh, Cammy.
My number 7 is Yeat's album.
29.
this-
Which one?
Lifestyle. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
2093.
I was bored by the shit, made $1 billion. Now fuck that bitch, I need trees. Now fuck that bitch, I need to feel it. Made me so damn mad, made me feel it.
2093.
2093 is my number 7.
Interesting. You didn't talk about it that much, like, lately.
No, it's interesting because after first listening to it, I wasn't
In
a
the
huge
beginning
fan.
of the year, we were talking about it a lot.
Yeah, I came out earlier this year. But after re-listening to it, a lot of the songs just like again re-entered my songs that I've been listening to.
Breathe. Breathe.
But yeah, I'm a huge Yeet fan. I've been a Yeet fan for, I don't know, year and a half. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I love the production of it. Obviously a bunch of hard trap shit, but I think what he does differently in this album compared to his other stuff is it's like, I don't know. I think it's more accessible and it's more, I don't know what the right word is, but more emotional, I guess. I don't know. It's a little bit different than like Lifestyle, where it's all just like
You think it's more accessible?
watered
I
down.
don't agree.
Really?
This is Yeats' rodeo.
Yeah.
This is Yeats' weird, getting experimental album.
Yeah, but it's so good.
And I think it's his best album.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm not a Yeet fan. This was the first
The Yeet
album
hater.
from Yeet that I'm not a Yeet hater.
Well.
I hate Ken
said-
Carson. That's different.
Okay, Ken Carson. If he released an album this year, he'd be on my
He would be
fucking
your
list.
number one. But no, 2093 was the first Yeet album I actually decided to check out in full, and I was very pleasantly surprised.
Mhm,
It was very good. Did not make my list, but it was very good.
That's okay.
So I respect it. I didn't expect that. That was a wild card.
Yeah, that was one of them that I kept hitting for me.
But
for
it makes
sure.
sense now thinking about it. Just
Yeah.
knowing how big of a Yeet fan you are.
And it's a great album.
It's pretty good, dude. All right. My number 7. I talked about this album a lot, and I think you would enjoy it a lot. I don't think you've heard it. Why Lod by No Worries.
When they turn the lights low in the club and it's just
I have not heard that.
No.
That's been one on my list that I need to listen to.
Knowledge and Anderson .Paak.
Anderson .Paak, yep.
They're back. They haven't. This is their second album, and they haven't released anything since 2016. And it was well worth the wait. If you guys don't really know, like one of my favorite genres and the stuff that's really my shit is neo soul. That is right up my alley. Just jazzy soul and R&B mixed with some hip hop. That's what I really drive towards. And this album was gorgeous for that. A lot of great features on this thing too, like her, Earl Sweatshirt, Snoop Dogg.
Damn.
Who else is on there? I mean, honestly, I can't even. The way they do their albums is, it's almost like a beat tape at parts where it's just the instrumentals, and Knowledge, who's one of my favorite producers, goes crazy. And the features don't do much. It's mostly Anderson .Paak. And the way that they do this album is it just feels like a good vibe. Like it's just the two guys hanging out, smoking weed, and just maybe riding on a jam, and just catchy choruses that just get into your brain. It's not like super conceptual or anything like that. It's just, it feels good. And wow, that was an impressive jump, Cammy. She jumped from my window to my synth. That was
That's-
crazy.
She almost fell, but she made it.
But when I'm at work too, I think when I'm at work or if I'm on a drive, it's the album I play the most.
Really?
It's so relaxing.
Huh.
I mean, the way Knowledge produces, it's almost lo-fi-esque.
Okay.
So if that sounds interesting to you,
Yeah, it does.
I think you would like it a lot.
Yeah, I need to check that out.
There's some really pretty guitar on it too.
Ooh, I love guitar.
Yes, you do. And those bass lines. Thundercats on that album. So that's why. Yeah. Bass lines, girl. So yeah, that's my number 7. Please go check out No Worries if you have not listened to them.
I will.
Cool. What's your number
Love it.
6?
My number 6. You know this album. You love this album. It's Vince Staples. Dark Times.
Dark Times.
This one I actually only first listened to recently, but
Say hello to King.
I mean everything about it. I loved it. Like it's
Yeah.
immediately got songs that I listen to all the time. Radio,
Black and Blue.
Black and Blue,
Justin.
what's my favorite? Oh, Lil Homies.
Oh yeah,
Lil Homies is my favorite track.
I think Justin might be mine, or Black and Blue.
Yeah, but it's just the subject matter, just the the bars, the vibes, everything about it. It's my kind of album.
West Coast shit, baby.
West Coast shit. And yeah, so that's my number 6.
Did not make my list either.
Did it not?
No.
I thought for sure Vince was going to make your
It
list.
did not make my list.
Wow. Okay.
There's so much music. I'm telling
I
you.
know,
I love
I
that
know.
album, but there's so much music.
If you guys
I will
haven't
say it
noticed
is
it-
an honorable mention.
If you haven't noticed yet, I like rap.
Yes,
I think
and I'm also a big rap fan.
Don't
but
call me.
I've been recently on some different waves.
I have
And-
been too.
And I think the fun thing with my list is that I have a lot of great variety on here, and I try to do that when constructing it. Number 6, we got another vinyl. So I want you to
Okay,
close your
okay,
eyes.
let's do it again.
And I think this one might be on your list.
Oh, I think I know what it is.
You might know what it is.
I think I know what it is. Maybe I don't.
Did you think it was this?
Yeah, that's what I thought it
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
I lay down my life for you, JPEG Mafia.
I do it a vengeance.
This is your 6.
Number 6.
Wow. Okay.
My favorite JPEG Mafia project dropped this year. One of my favorite rappers ever. Good ol' Peggy.
Peggy.
So yeah, this is his new record, and this thing is ridiculous. It's probably his most accessible album to date.
For sure.
But also his most emotional, his most lyrical, his most rock heavy. He had a lot of different rock stuff. Some of the weirdest samples on this thing. The first track samples a Fortnite sample.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite track on it, either on or off the drugs, samples an AI version of Future.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, great stuff. Features on here. Denzel
It's got
Curry.
Denzel Curry.
Vince
It does have
Staples.
Vince Staples.
That's like the two prominent.
Those are the
ones I
2
could
big
think of.
ones. Yeah.
I can't think of others at the moment. Did JPEG make your list?
We'll have to wait and see.
Oh shit. Okay.
We'll have to wait and see.
Well, we're
As you know, I'm not the biggest JPEG fan.
no.
I'm not the
you didn't
biggest
go
J-
to the concert.
I
with
didn't
me.
go to
I
the
went
concert,
to go see JPEG live,
and I said
honestly,
no.
it was one of the craziest concerts I've ever been to.
Yeah, I probably would have died. I can't.
I did fall.
Mhm.
And I had to save some people in the pit. The whole crowd was a pit. It was insane. Jane Remover was an opener too. She did very well.
Mhm.
So yeah, what is your number 5?
Number 5, coming in at number 5,
Come on down. Number 5. You're the next contestant on Sticking to Sources Album of the Year.
sticking to sources, number 5 for Jeff is Denzel Curry, King of the Mischievous South,
2.
Volume 2. Another album we reacted to
Yes.
on this
please
channel.
go check out
Another
the reaction if you have not
rap
watched the
album.
Denzel video.
Not my favorite Denzel Curry album,
Not mine either.
but number 5 for the year for me.
But very good.
Very good. A lot of amazing features. Let's see. Maxo Cream, obviously. There's ASAP Ferg, That Mexican OT, Mike
Kenny
Dimes.
Mason.
So many features. There's a lot. Honestly,
It's his Memphis album.
yeah, tons of bangers and shit. Yeah, I think my favorite songs. Oh, that's tough. Hoodlums. Hoodlums is probably my favorite. With,
Wish list.
Play That Boy Zay and ASAP Rocky. Wishlist. Yeah, those are. Yeah, I love Armani White's part.
The one with
Hot One, Set It with Maxo Cream.
What's the one with Ty Dolla $ign?
Ty Dolla $ign. That one was not one of my favorites, but that's Cole Pimp.
Cole Pimp. Yeah.
Yep. Not one of my favorite ones. Oh yeah, Hit the Floor with Ski Mask. Gosh, so many good features.
Bob
All
Barker,
bangers.
The Price is Right.
Bob Barker, The Price is Right.
Yeah.
I
That's
whipped his
so.
ass one time.
That's perfect that we did the Come On Down thing. That was not even planned.
Yeah,
God damn.
actually worked out perfectly.
Yeah.
Denzel, what's your
Did not make my list.
Oh, dude.
We don't have much overlap right now, which is crazy. But I
have we
think-
had any overlap yet?
No.
Not yet. Not yet.
So my number 5.
Let's hear it.
I know for sure that this album is on your list, and I think it's higher. I'm predicting this might be in your top 2. 2-Star and the Dream Police. McGee.
McGee.
McGee. Wow.
Well, that's not a rap album, so it can't be in mine.
It's not.
honestly.
But I put you onto him so hard.
Yep.
McGee is one of the most interesting
alright.
guitar players that I've heard in recent memory. And I didn't like him at first.
Neither did
The-
I.
I listened
don't.
I listened to
It's
I'm gonna
okay.
keep pressing this button. It's okay. It's in your top 2, bro. I listened to 2-Star and the Dream Police earlier in the year, and it didn't really catch me that much. It didn't stick with me. But I returned to it months later, and then I couldn't stop playing this thing. I couldn't stop watching live guitar videos of him playing and stuff like that.
Dude's a fucking genius, bro.
He might be a genius.
If you haven't, go watch his live performance on SNL.
Of him doing Rockman and Elysis, oh my god.
It's crazy.
It's so good.
I feel like the
Um,
people in the audience like didn't get it, you know, because it's like it's one of those weird things. They're like, "Who the fuck is this guy?" Because he's not like huge, you know.
No,
but
he's
like
just getting recognition. But
dude,
he
it's-
in the music industry, he gets a lot of respect.
he gets a lot of love.
Favorite tracks from that
Favorite-
album.
Favorite artist.
Are you looking up? You Got It, Elysis,
Candy.
Candy is all in my
business.
He has a really nice voice too. He sounds like a more interesting Justin Bieber.
Yeah,
to
you've
me.
said that before.
I've said that.
and I do agree with it. What's the song? I think a little bit more or something. There's one part where
You
he sounds
Got It.
it might be You Got It. Yeah,
If this time's broke,
yeah, it sounds just like Justin Bieber.
but I isn't wrong.
Yeah, when he sings that part, it sounds just like Justin Bieber. So I get what
does.
you're saying when you say that. That's,
Yeah, I legit was like, am I listening to Bieber, bro?
He also seems like such a just cool, genuine dude.
He seems
too.
like a chill dude.
I would like to meet him.
I would like to, and I would,
would
like
love
to
to
go
go
see
to a
him
live
live.
show. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
I want to see McGee live really
Next time
bad.
he's here.
Pick it up.
Dude, I hope we get
You
more music
started a
from him
war.
soon, though.
I know.
I,
I mean,
like-
we've gotten two singles after the album. Which
I know.
was Rockman, and then there was another one. I forget what the name is.
I need more.
You probably haven't even heard that one. Honestly.
I don't think I have.
It's good.
Is it? Yeah. You'll have to show me.
But yeah, number 5, McGee.
McGee.
Number 6 or number 4, Camille.
Yeah, you can't go backwards, dude. Hold on, let me pull it up. Let me pull up my number
Look at how
4.
cute she is, guys. Look at her. She's almost seeping. She's so cozy.
This one's crazy, bro.
Cat content. Cat content.
Okay,
Okay.
number 4.
Number 4.
This is, I think, the most recent album on my list that came out. You know him. You love him. It's Kendrick Lamar.
Ah,
GNX.
Nigga second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it.
You know, after the feud with Drake, you know, he destroyed Drake. Drake is done for, whatever. He then releases this album out of nowhere. What was it, a Friday morning?
Something like that.
No,
yeah.
and me and him are at work. We're going crazy. Like, he just dropped an album. What? Yeah, all amazing songs. It's got SZA on it for 2 tracks, both beautiful.
Yep.
It's got bangers with Squabble Up and TV Off.
I think there's only one thing I have to say. Mustard!
Yeah,
If DJ Mustard does not use that for his new tag, he is
it's
an
gotta be,
idiot.
dude. That's so good.
Oh my god.
Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
Squabble up. Squabble up. Yeah.
Reincarnated. Yeah,
Reincarnated. I'ma go crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, that album's great.
That's my number 4.
See, I wanted to add that on my list.
No way it's not in your list.
I felt like it's too new, and I haven't had enough.
What?
I haven't had enough time to sit with it to where I could put it on my list. It was so close. It's like number 11.
Dude, that's crazy. I thought for sure that was going to make your list.
I thought so too, but I
That's-
was like,
wow.
I don't know. It's my 3rd favorite Kendrick album now.
I used to
can
be the
say
biggest
that.
Drake stan, too.
You did.
Not anymore. I can't be.
Yeah.
You know why.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay. Oh god. Oh, my number 4. I'm gonna get crucified for this just for the album cover.
Taylor Swift.
Nope.
Oh, I know.
No one knows what this is except him
I
because
know,
I
I know.
kept talking about it. If you guys haven't heard this album, Please, for the love of God, check it out. Don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge an album by its album cover. We got Monarch of Monsters by Violet Pony.
Violet Pony.
All right. I already know a lot of you people are like, who the fuck is Violet Pony? Who? I didn't know either. I think she's a brony, maybe a furry. I don't know. You can definitely say furry from the cover, but God fucking damn, they know how to make fucking music. This album blew me away.
I have not listened to it, but I've heard nothing but great things from you. And honestly, the reviews...
Low key, after recording this, I want to listen to that album.
We should. That would be fun.
We should.
Should we react to it?
No.
No?
I've listened to it a couple times already.
But
Violet Pony, they're either... Are they gender... lesbian. And I think they go they, them, but they are normally like a bubblegum EDM artist, but they learned how to play guitar just to make this album.
Okay.
And it goes into fucking progressive noise rock. And oh my God, it is incredible. It is also devastating. Maybe the scariest album I've heard this year. It deals with a lot of sexual assault stuff, a lot of
deep shit.
Mm-hmm. Lyrics hit hard. It's a long one. It's a concept album. So it's like...
Yeah, isn't there a track that you said there's like 20 minutes?
There's one track that's 20 minutes. There's another one that's like 12 minutes.
Tracks.
But it's so good. The whole album is like an hour and a half.
We've talked about it, and I think you said I probably wouldn't like it.
But I want to see what you would do.
Yeah, I'm curious.
To it.
I know just based on like
I
reviews
know
on
there's
album of
songs
the year
on it. Yeah,
album
it's
of the year
very
reviews
high.
are really good. So like maybe
like this album blew a lot of people away, and that's why I checked it out because I'm pretty active on album of the year. I get bored at work and I go on album of the year. But I saw that album getting good reviews, and I saw the cover and I was like, what the fuck? Wait a minute, huh? It's very well drawn, but shit. Let me just listen, because not gonna lie, I've heard some furry artists before, and they're not that, like, their mixing and their instrumentation and singing voice and stuff, not that great. Violet Pony, best, if they're a furry, best furry artist. Like, just drop one of the best albums of the year. It's insane. I don't know why there's not a lot of critics talking about it. It's mostly just users, but Fantano...
Well, they're not that big, right? Like,
they are very small.
Yeah.
Fantano has heard some songs from it. And
okay.
He liked them. But hasn't talked about the album or anything. But yeah. Monarch of Monsters, Violet Pony. Check it out. Please.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, that's the one album that I know is gonna probably get me shit on in the comments, but I don't care.
I'll do it right now.
Shut the fuck up and listen to it.
I'll do it right now for the comments. You fucking idiot, you dumbass, you piece of shit.
That was pretty good. Top 3, baby.
We're in the top 3.
We're in the top 3. Let's go.
This next album, I'm gonna need you to close your eyes for.
What?
Just close.
Do you
your
have
eyes.
a vinyl?
Yeah, I have a vinyl.
What?
Close your eyes.
Okay.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
I swear, if you just get naked.
Oh wait, that's a good idea. Actually. Well, I gotta find it. I don't know where it would be.
Oh, it's a vinyl I have.
Hold on. Wait.
It might be on the wall.
It might be.
Can I guess?
Yeah.
Is it Vampire Weekend?
Wait, is this the right one? Hold on. Oh yeah, this is it. Okay, don't look.
It's not Vampire Weekend.
Don't look.
I don't think you finished that album though.
Okay, open them.
Yeah, there's JPEG. Okay.
Yeah, there's JPEG. Yeah,
right.
This was my number 3.
Number 3.
I'm not a big JPEG
really?
fan, but
okay.
After listening to it, when he went to the concert, it was before I listened to the album.
I went with his roommate.
Yeah, you did go with my roommate. All I had, shout out Troy.
Shout out Troy.
The only I've listened to Veteran, and I didn't like it. I was not a big fan.
You didn't like Veteran?
I was not a big fan, honestly.
Really?
Honestly, too many weird sounds. I don't know. I just didn't fuck with it at the time. I need to go back and re-listen to it after listening to this because I listened to this and I regretted not going to that concert because like
Mm-hmm.
all bangers, all so good. Like I think my favorite track
He
is
mostly did songs from this album too.
yeah. So I mean, I wish I was there, but yeah, I think my favorite tracks were Ex-Military,
Yeah.
the song with Denzel and the song with Vince. Those are probably my top 3. But yeah, that's my number 3. So it's higher than you. You're a fake fan. I'm the real JPEG fan now.
What's the album name after Veteran?
Scaring the Hoes.
Nope, wrong.
Wait, what? Oh, EP? LP?
Nope.
What?
It's All My Heroes Are Cornballs. You fake fan.
Okay, well, I haven't listened to it because I am a fake fan.
All My Heroes Are Cornballs.
I'm a new JPEG fan.
I've been listening to JPEG since Veteran. Number 3. You hate this band,
Wait,
and I'm okay with it.
wait. Can I? Let me think about this for a second. I don't think I'm gonna guess it. Go ahead.
You won't go before you're supposed to. Knocked Loose.
Why do you say I hate them?
Because I played them, and you were like, hell no.
Did I? Did you?
You do not. You keep going. You're like, I do not like Knocked Loose.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought we talked about this recently. I need to
Check it out,
check
actually.
it out. Yeah.
Maybe.
Actually make an opinion on it.
Yeah, well, yeah, your opinion has changed, especially with like seeing Poppy get on your.
I know,
list. I'm
that's why I think we talked
you
about
might,
it,
You
yeah.
might. I mean, Poppy's on this Knocked Loose album.
Yeah, that's the song you showed me.
I showed
think
you
me that,
Suffocate.
and I
which,
yeah, I
God,
like
that
that.
song is so hard.
That's why I listened to the Poppy album.
Suffocate. Yeah, metalcore band Knocked Loose, blowing up this year. This album is insane. I know I've said that for a lot of the albums on my list, but no, this one truly is insane. Probably, in my opinion, the best metalcore album to drop this year. The guitars are chuggy as shit. The atmosphere is dark and brooding. It kicks your fucking ass. This was my gym album. This was my number 1 gym album. Whenever I needed to go work out, I'm playing this shit.
Mm-hmm. Like once a month.
Yeah.
Sorry. That was gonna be
I work out more here. But
5 days a week.
I might cut that.
No,
But nah, I think they, even with their like dark bass, they put in some 808s in there to make it hit harder. This thing is like a modern metal. I'm gonna say it right now. This might be a modern metal masterpiece.
Wow.
Like, this album
High
is
praise.
insane.
High praise for
Um,
Colby.
Favorite tracks being Suffocate, Take Me Home, Slaughterhouse 2, Blinding Faith, and I forget the name of the last track, but the last track, which is the longest track, and it's like the one track that actually has melody. Most of it is, screaming in your fucking face and kicking your ass. But that's my shit. I love that. So yeah, Knocked Loose for number 3.
Hell yes. Dude,
Top 2.
we're in the top 2. Oh man, this is getting crazy. All right, this one has been on your list already.
Let me
Chromacopia.
Okay, Chromacopia.
Tyler the Creator. For me, I think this is my second favorite Tyler album behind Igor. So we also reacted to this, and yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah, I'm not surprised to see it in your top 2.
Yeah, I'm a huge Tyler fan too. So like, we're going to see him live. Like, all
Yeah.
that shit, all the features. It's so good.
I don't think we have to talk much.
We don't
about
have to
it.
talk more
I
about
already
it.
talked about it a lot.
Let me keep rambling on about it. So, all I do is yap, yap, yap.
It's getting sticky.
It's getting sticky.
You would say that shit to me like every day.
Yeah, dude, it's an
Better find a
earworm.
mop. It's getting sticky in this bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Number 2 for me.
What's your number 2, dude?
Close your eyes.
Oh, no.
I got another vinyl.
Oh, dude, I don't know your top 2. I figured Knock Loose would be in there.
Yeah.
I think I know one of what your top 2 will be. I don't know what the other one will be. Am I gonna know this album when you show it to me?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
You haven't heard it.
Is it Sabrina Carpenter's album?
I know that's your number 1.
Dude, don't air me out like that. You don't know. You don't know that.
Jeff's in love with Sabrina Carpenter. Let it be known. I'm having trouble grabbing it. There we go. All right.
All right, I'm opening.
Open the meme.
Oh,
cover.
oh yeah, okay, that
It's
was
Brat,
yeah,
baby.
Brat.
Brat.
That makes sense.
Charlie XC motherfucking X.
I'm just living that life. Bondage, classic, but it's still pop. I get money, you get mad because the bank's up.
My first Charlie XCX album that I've checked out. And yeah, this thing's incredible. It is a fucking bop. Every song is a bop. But let me say, you motherfuckers hyping up Apple when that is one of the weaker tracks on the album, crucify me.
Garbage.
I don't care. Why did Club Classics not get more love? Why did Von Dutch not get more love?
That's what I'm saying.
Why did Symphony as a Knife not get more love?
For real.
What is that? But
Crazy.
I do like Apple still. I just think it's one of the weirder tracks in the album. But no, this thing had like 2 remix albums. It's the meme. This cover was everywhere.
Brat Summer.
Brat Summer. This album took over the world.
It did, but it did not take over me. I have not listened to it, and that's
And
probably
it's-
one of my
that's-
biggest failures of the year.
that is a sin.
yeah, yeah.
If you want to feel like a bad bitch, this is your album.
Period.
All right,
Dude.
Jeff.
Dude.
What
holy
is
shit.
your number 1?
Okay.
Do I have it on my wall?
No, you don't. I wish you did, because I would buy it from you.
You'd buy it for me? I actually don't know what your number 1 would be. Because I feel like we've covered all your bases. There's probably one blatantly obvious one I'm missing.
There is. You've said it. It's McGee.
Oh, shit!
2-Star of the Dream Police.
Oh, he made
That's
it to
my number one. Yeah,
My
dude.
guy.
Dude, that's my album of the year.
Let's go!
Let me
I'm
tell
so
you.
happy.
Everybody out there, listen to me. You need to listen to this album driving, okay?
Talk that shit.
In the dark while it's raining.
Talk that shit, baby.
Okay? First time I listened to it at work. I didn't get it, kind of like you.
Yeah.
It took you months. It took me days.
I
listened
kept
to
being
it-
like, listen to McGee, listen to McGee. Our friend Carter was like, bro, McGee's amazing. What are you smoking? You gotta
Yeah.
listen to him.
but I didn't like him at first. And then I listened to him on the drive home from work, pitch black outside, raining. It's a fucking vibe. Like, it's just a vibe.
Yeah.
Every song is a vibe. It's so good. The guitar, the instrumentals, the production, everything. His voice, amazing. I don't think there's a single song on the album I didn't like, but I think my favorite, if I had to pick one, oh God, okay, top 2, Alesis and Candy probably are my top 2. And then yeah, Rock Band came out after. I know it's not part of the album, but gosh, that song is so good. Like,
Funny story about Rockman.
yeah.
When that song first came out, I was like, this shit's amazing and stuff. But then I told Jeff to listen to it, and he's like, this might be my least favorite McGee song.
I did say that.
And then maybe a couple weeks go by, and he's like, Rockman might be one of the greatest songs of all time.
I did say it might be one of the greatest songs of all time. Yeah, it's
that
so
shit
good,
is so
dude.
good.
The harmonies he hits.
I need a deluxe album with just Rockman added to it.
Yeah,
please.
honestly, dude.
And I'll
I-
buy the fuck out of that.
Dude, I want the vinyl so bad, but it just doesn't exist for some reason.
Yeah,
so.
you said it's like expensive as fuck, right?
Yeah. I want it.
I want it too.
Somebody buy it for me.
If this video gets to if this video gets 2,000 likes, I will buy Jeff the McGee vinyl.
Let's freaking go, dude. It's not gonna happen, but it might. It won't.
All right.
Let's hear your number 1, Colby.
My number 1.
We've been waiting. Drum roll.
Drum roll. There's
Ow.
a vinyl for it.
Oh, okay. Oh wait. I think I know what it is.
You know what it is. I mentioned it earlier, but I haven't said anything much. Here you go.
Yep.
Only God was above us. Vampire Weekend.
Higher Weekend.
Capricorn, the year that you born. Finish fast, and the next one was yours.
It's not a rap album, guys. When there's mainly rap on this channel. But
Hey,
yeah,
my
this
number
is an
1 was
alternate
not
cover.
a rap.
I know it wasn't.
We both,
Yeah.
all that rap. And then my number 1 was not rap.
Yep.
I'm improving.
But yeah, Vampire Weekend. Also, my first Vampire Weekend album that I've checked out in full. This thing blew me away. Truly spoke to me more than any album that I've listened to this year, other than maybe the Violet Pony album. I don't know, man. There's something about this album that just really hit with me. It could have been the production. It could have been just the way that it sounded. It could have been the way that Ezra sings on this thing. A lot of the songs on this album just feel like you're in a fucking dream. It's almost cynical, but at the same time kind of melancholy and also a little depraved.
Capricorn's
But-
on this, right?
Yes.
That's the one song I know.
Yes. Capricorn.
I love
is on
that
this.
song.
But there's still a glimpse of hope. That's sensed on this album. And I think that's something that needs to kind of stick with me for music. I love having albums that it makes me feel the sad feelings that I feel sometimes, but there's always hope. And I mean, shit, that's why I have the fucking
That was beautiful.
whatever happens happens tattoo.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Well spoken. Well
Appreciate
said.
it. Favorite tracks for me: Classical, Capricorn, Mary Boone, and Hope, and probably Pravda, because I want to really learn that guitar lick on Pravda. It's so cool. Sifting through centuries for moments of your own.
Banger.
Yeah. So yeah,
That was our top 10.
That was our top 10. What honorable mentions did you have?
Oh, let me pull up my list. I got quite a few.
I guess some honorable mentions, I'll say mine while you're pulling yours up. Some that did not make the album that were really close. GNX, Kendrick Lamar. Mountain Head, Everything. Glimmer of God by Gene Dawson. And I might put, honestly, I think I would put Ultra 85 by Logic. That's also,
Valid.
yeah.
Okay, here's my honorable
Which
mentions.
I'm surprised that one did not make my list, but it was very good.
Honorable mentions: Blue Lips, Schoolboy Q. I'm surprised that wasn't like in. I didn't think it would be in your top 10.
I
But
haven't returned back to Blue Lips a lot. But when it came out, I listened to it a lot.
yeah, also surprised this wasn't on your top 10. Quadeca's album. I forgot
Yeah!
the name of it.
That was so close for me too. That's an honorable mention too. I just forgot to mention it. But Scrapyard by
Yeah,
Quadeca
Scrapyard, yep.
was fantastic.
Dochi's album or
I have
mixtape technically.
not listened to Alligator
Something
Bites
alligator.
Never Heal
Yeah,
Yet.
Alligator Bites. That's what it is. She goes off in that album. It's crazy.
I bet
That
she
shit's
does.
Great.
I need to listen to it.
Porter's album Smile. That was an honorable mention.
Yep.
And Sabrina Carpenter, baby. Woo! Yeah, she couldn't make the top 10,
Short and
unfortunately, but Short and Sweet is very good.
I'm probably not going to listen to it, but I might.
You're just a hater, dude.
You know what? Since
You're
I'm
just a
getting you to
hater.
listen to Monarch of Monsters, I'll listen to Short and Sweet.
You should.
That would only be fair.
Yeah.
But yeah,
You're gonna love it, dude.
Let us know what you guys have in your top 10 lists and what you guys thought of ours.
Don't shit on me, please.
Don't shit on me either. It doesn't ultimately matter. You can
shit on us, actually.
It doesn't
It'll be
matter.
pretty funny,
It's our
honestly.
taste, it's our opinions. None of it matters as long as you enjoy what
But if you
enjoy,
disagree
that's
with
what
us,
matters.
if you disagree with us, you're just wrong.
I mean, that does mean you have worse taste,
yeah,
of course,
and that,
but
yeah, our tastes are elevated to another
we're sticking
level.
to sources.
We're sticking to
you just
sources.
listen to too many leaks. I'm sorry that fucking Playboy Cardi's Hookie Dookie mixtape is not released or not on our top 10. You can have it. That's fine.
Yeah, you can have it in your top 10, but we won't.
I'm sorry that
We're based.
I'm sorry.
Okay? Our opinions
I'm sorry
are
that
based.
Drake's fucked a 17-year-old EP is not not on our list.
That's crazy. Wow. Okay. I love Fuck Drake. Fuck Drake.
Why are you suing UMG, bro?
Dude, Drake's gonna have us killed.
Okay.
Drake's gonna have us killed.
This has been Sticking to Sources.
Hey, like and subscribe.
Please like
okay?
and subscribe.
Do that
and
stuff.
Have a wonderful
Spread
holiday.
the word. Follow us on Instagram or whatever.
Yes. And
Yeah.
have a wonderful holiday.
Have a Merry Christmas.
You'll be
We
in
love
our
you
hearts.
guys.
We love
We'll
you.
think about you.
All right. Bye.
Bye.